Day 28. Two more to go, man. Two more to go and we hit 30. I can't believe it's been 30 days, almost. Today was a good day. Tore my hand up at work, something fierce. But other than that, today was a day where I had a lot of thought and a lot of, let's call it leading into checking the status of my legitimacy. Does that make sense? To questioning myself, am I really in this for the right reasons? And yeah, I am. I am in this for the right reasons. I really got tired, man. I got tired of living like me. Tired to the point where it just became a record that kept playing and playing and playing over and over and over. You make it so long and then it happens again. You make it so long and it happens again. And, for me, knowing what the truth was and walking away from it didn't make it any easier to come back. We get caught up when we do something wrong or we're in the midst of something. To be able to get back to where we were, we sit there in the guilt and the shame and the frustration and the whatever those emotions are, and we make it so hard on ourselves to get back to where we need to be. And that's true with anything. I mean, you make a mistake and you beat yourself up on it, and you sit in it. And like with my situation, I completely didn't do everything wrong. It wasn't all on me, but I played a part. I played a part in that story, and that's why I'm on day 28. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm in this walk. That's why I'm sitting here, and every day, man, I'm reaching out to God, and I'm saying, God, man, help me be better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was kind of it was a good day, but it was a rough one to a point where I was dealing with me, and I got through it. I woke up this morning. I'm driving to work, and I still was in that little bit of a funk. Just the funk of, tired of my situation being what it is. And, I had a choice. I had that choice again. That choice popped up. How am I going to handle my day? Am I going to go to work? Am I going to be frustrated? Am I going to be, taking it out on other people? Or am I going to put those things aside and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to do the best I can at my job today. I'm going to be the best I can around people today. And I'm going to try to be inspiring. I'm going to try to be the light. That's my calling, man. My calling has been to, it's time for me to inspire people through my situation, through my life, through the things that I've done wrong. I've heard people share before. I've had people come up to me, man, you got an amazing testimony, all the things you've been through. Look at where you're at, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'd rather not have that testimony. I would rather not have that testimony. I would rather have one where I was like, I made little mistakes and that's all I did. I would rather have that. But I don't. So I accept it. I accept all the things that I've talked about, all my flaws, all my shortcomings, all the things that I do that aren't right. And I turn them over to God, and I say, you know what, God? God tells me He's going to use those things for His glory. He's going to say, hey, look, here's a dude who's going through a marriage struggle. 28 days ago, he decided to sit in a parking lot and make a video because I pushed him to it. And well, I pushed him, but he led me to that. And he's going to start this little journey, man. He's going to start working for me. He's going to start doing what he believes in his heart, but he doesn't show all the time. Now you're going to start showing it all the time. Like, that's what I want you to do. And that's what I'm doing. I've pushed the Jesus piece. I've pushed the God piece. I've been, man, there's a fire inside of me. There's a fire inside of me because I'm tired of living the way I was living. Okay, let's move forward now. What do we do now? Input, 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 input. And I'm not real good at that. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is a true story. I'm not real good at that. I get caught up in the past 2 days I get done work and I've been working on my boat and I get here and I get late and you know what? I apologize for that because that's me slacking a little bit, which is okay. It's not that it's wrong, but it's about what you put in, what your priorities are and how you put them in line. Because like whatever your priorities, if my marriage was my first priority, if the sadness and the heartbreak and all the things I'm going through, if I put my wife first, before God, before my job, before everything else, which I did for a minute. That's my focus. My focus is that first thing. Man, I'm just one person. I can't deal with 50 million things at once. I like to think I can, but I can't. So what I need to do is like shuffle the deck of cards, look through and be like, oh, hey, God, you need to be first. So we got God. Right after God, I got my marriage and my wife. Right after that, I got my job. Right after that, I got the things in life that I can line up that are non-priorities. And, you know, putting that God piece first, man, has really made a difference. 28 days later, man, it's made a difference. My heart has been softened. I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. I'm not mad. Yo, I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving because my God forgave me for all the things I do wrong, man. All the things. We could talk about it, take hours, days. But he's forgiven me. So in turn, I'm learning how to forgive. And that's love, man. That is true love. That is not saying, oh, hey, you know, I understand whatever the situation is. I forgive you. And then hold on to it. No, that's true forgiveness in the moment. In the moment of, you know, when God forgives me, it happens instantly. It's not, oh, hey, I'm going to forgive you, but we're going to talk about this later and I'm going to bring it up. And man, that's not how it works. And he's teaching me that. Not perfect at it, but he's teaching me that. You know, I've had a pretty good week so far. I truly have, man. And we're coming down to that moment where yo, it's getting really real for me. You know, and this is all, I don't want to say traditionalisms but yo, this is the memory of. This reminds me how great the sacrifice was so I can live. Yo, and that's truth. That's truth in my life. And that's made a difference. I've been stepping stones. You know, I'm learning to accept what I'm given. I'm learning to not walk into a situation as Mike Fry in emotions and feelings and those things. I'm learning how to not do those things. I'm learning how to walk into situations, even no matter what I'm given, saying, all right, that's what I'm given. God, I need help with this because I'm going to walk in a different way than I know you want me to walk into this. And it's not about being a doormat. It's not about, you know, laying on my back and saying, oh, hey, walk all over me. That's not what it's about. Because you know what? I am standing up for in the areas that I need to stand up for. And it's hard. But I'm trying to do it, and I'm doing it. That's where God comes in, man. God is the one who's leading me and showing me how to be. He's touching me inside when I walk into a situation and I want to be Mike Fry. And he's like, boom. And I get this feeling, oh, I need to chill out for a second. I need to think before I react. I need to realize that other people hurt and other people have things going on in their lives that might cause them to do other things. That's grace, man. That's his grace poured out on me saying, Mike, I love you and I'm going to work on you through this. Yeah, I understand that you're broken and you feel like you can't keep going on and you feel like you're getting slammed from this way and that way and this way and that way. But I got you. There's a greater plan than what you can see, and I need you to hang on. So I've been hanging on. Some days have been harder than others. Some days have been kind of easy. But I made it to here. And here's actually pretty good. Yo, listen, God is doing amazing things, and I keep saying this, but he is. He's doing amazing things because people that know me, man, they know the old me. They know how dumb I was. Just dumb. Not like that anymore, man. I'm not. I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm not saying I'm changing. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm none of that, but I'm changing. And I'm okay with that because I'm moving forward. I'm not just standing here. I'm not backing up. I'm moving forward. And it's good. It's good. It feels good. It feels good inside. And I don't want to lose this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Because I don't want to lose this. I don't want to go through it again and then get to the point where, oh, hey, man, I'm going bass fishing. Or, hey, I'm going hunting. Or, hey, I'm just going to do what I want to do. Or, hey, I'm going to be angry because somebody spilled something. Man, no. No, I want to keep moving. I got to keep moving forward. And that's my call. Not everybody's going to hit that, man. But that's where I'm at. And I'm called to share this hope. So here's the hope today. The hope is Jesus Christ came to this earth 2,000 years ago, over. Gave himself up for me, for you, for us, for everyone, man. And this is all inclusive. It's for anybody. It's for anybody. And God is saying, listen, I've created a way through all your junk that you can get back to me. That I can work in your life. And you're not my puppet. He's not the puppet master. That's not about that. He wants to have a relationship with us so we can learn how to walk in his world. And I'm telling you, it's freeing. It's joyous. It's in the midst of the crap, dude. It is like, it's good. That doesn't make sense, I know, but it's true. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't true. I'm not doing this just so I can hear myself talk. I really don't like to hear myself talk. Some people will disagree with me on that, but I truly don't. That's just my way of fitting in sometimes. But God is just, he's doing things, man. Let him do things in your life. Let him do things in your life, man. We got 2 more days. And I'm going to reach back out in 2 more days to the people that sent me messages, man. I'm going to see where you're at. Because ain't nobody posted anything back. And that's okay. You don't have to. But I'm going to reach out. Because I'm keeping going, man. I'm keeping going. I told you these are going to go till Sunday, man. That's the day my God got back up out of death, man, and said, listen, I paid the price. Now what are you going to do? So that's the question today. Today's question, man. Day 28. What are you going to do? Keep your head up, man. Keep pushing forward. Keep standing no matter what it is. Feel some of that joy in your heart, man. Let him touch your heart. Day 28, man. Keep on pushing.